Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today with second part of assembling here the McLaren 720S from Mould. Model number is 13145, 3247 pieces. And I hope at the end we have this nice looking car from the company Mould. It's a 128 and it's the famous hypercar from McLaren. I know it's not official license, so we don't say the Mac name, we only say it's a 720. Okay, the first video brought us here. This is a stolen mock. The original is from Chappelle or Chapelle. A link to his instructions is in the video description, so please buy for $23 his instructions, that he get the credit he deserves, because building such a complex big technic model is not easy and it's more complicated to do instruction. The instructions here are very good from Mould, no problems at all. Everything is good. You see, good as one mistake, but you see this, so no problem at all. The quality of the bricks, Go Bricks pieces, very good. The best Chinese pieces, everything is shiny, glossy, no scratches, very good quality, so no problem to assemble this. The design is very good. You build a plate, and in the plate you have here forwards, backwards, neutral position. Then you click in the rear axle with the engine, or first the rear axle, then the engine, then the front axle and steering. So it's very good designed. I don't know how the instructions match from Chappelle and Mould, so I don't know, but the instructions I have at the moment are great. If I keep this model, which I believe I will, perhaps, I don't know, when I keep it I will buy the instructions, because they are worth it. It's a great model. The beginning of building step 5 is making here the noise reader, or the B pillar, but here it's a total wall to cover the driver room from the engine, from the motor. And I will attach here the A pillar, and here attach it there. Just somehow like that, I believe. We will see. Well, so far, this is a nice design. Looks cool. A little bit insectish. Building step 5 is done, and it was again a small one. And we assembled here the cage, the monocoque. That's cool. It's like the real car. It's very stable. It looks very unique. That's really only, there's no piece too much in this here. Just really all the things you need. And somehow, I don't know exactly, I will try now to attach this. I hope I get it done. So, I attached it. It needs a little bit, so that this part here totally slips through to the bottom here. And when it's down, you only have to push these two, and on the other side, and this two in. It slides perfectly in. And then here we have a stable. This perhaps has the size of an average women handbag, and women can get 2 rooms, kitchen and a total bath in their handbag. That's really a lot. But we can say, we get in our bag a hyper sports car with an V8 and everything. That's nice. So perhaps this is for hand of God steering? I don't know. Where is it? Yes. Should be for hand of God steering. We will see. But now, wow. Building step 6 is a small one. This is over half of the pieces, these 2 seats. And if you're asking yourself, have I a 6 or have I 9? Have I the right bag? It's easily red one and the Mould King sign, so this is 9. The other one has no sign of Mould King. Or if they look both the same to you, just take the one with lesser parts. Because it's really this here and the 2 seats. I'm always thrilled to build the seats. After, I don't know, 50, 60 Technicars in this channel and in my private life, the seat is always different. You have 2 or 3 kinds of motors. You have perhaps 10 or 12 possibilities for steering and suspension, but there are hundreds and thousands possibilities for the seats. And this here is a new one. I've never built this technique, and I'm always happy about this, about the seats. Okay, so let's plug them in. So, building step 6 is finished, brought us the 2 seats and this cover here in the cockpit. Here comes a knob for the hand of God steering, and it brought us in here steering and cockpit, and here the tile is wrong, but the clue is you can flip this up. There's another big, you see this sticker, and when you use this as a driver, I mean, you see nothing. This here blocks everything. But what you know when you crashes with 280 kilometers or 200 miles per hour into a tree or a big truck, you know how fast you were when you died. That's cool service. So better we keep this in this position. So building step 7 is a big one. The most, oh my Andy, the most packages. And I believe this will be the rear of the car, and here this mechanic will activate the air brakes. I believe, we will see. But this is definitely the back of the car. I would say for the front, no, it must be the back. Okay. These tubes here, they were too long too, so you have to cut them by yourself. So have a sharp knife in reach for this here. So I built the rear section, I finished it with the air brakes. So, but I applied the sticker like in the instructions, but this is the back of the car. If you drive behind it, the sticker is, when you look from above of the car, then perhaps it makes sense. So when it, perhaps this was the intention. Okay, I let it stay there till after the review, and then I decide if I get rid of it or not. So we have to attach this here, and this seems to be not so easy, because we have 3 signs here where we have to take care that everything is in the right position before we attach it. I hope I get this done in the first attempt, or with the first attempt. I hate it when I have to remove things when they don't work out as smooth as I hope they will. And this is like the arse of the car. Yes, I know it's not the arse. Looks like after we assembled the... Now we will see how, in which position these light stripes should be. We have a closer look. Okay. So a little bit movement. Okay. I think this looks really good. The air brake works. The red rubber sticks here you have to cut, like the tubes. The flex, no, it's not an axle, it's a flex. A flex, just a flex. These are flex axles. Okay. Nice. And this is only half of building step 7, so this is really a big one. I have a lot of parts here lying around. Oh, here. First, next step is first attaching these 2 panels and then building 2 times here the rear wheel guards or mud guards or whatever you will call it. They are pretty complex. Fit perfectly in here. You have 4 points of connection. And when you all 4 are in, then it's a really stable connection. Again, it's a clever move. This is really great. Just stacking the simple parts together. So you build 9 parts and attaching them step by step by step by step. That's great. That's a really good designed thing here. Next step is the engine cover here. I had a 5 days assembling pause, and best is here you put the 4 stickers on the panels when you're done, because I did first here. I stickered them separately, and here one separately and one later, and so it's a little bit further away here. Okay, it's a solid, easy construction, and it will cover here our, in real life, brutal sound power V8. So this will fit in here, and then the rear, the back of the car is not totally finished, but nearly done. Building step 7 is done with this. So we're in step 8 and assembled this here. These 2. So now the back spoiler flips completely out. And now we have 2, in my opinion, big gaps here. This is too small to cover it. These here. I believe there is a possibility to get this in here. So, yes, I know it's not connected to anything. And if you flip up the spoiler, it will fall down. But what do you think? Write me in the comments. Is it worth to find a solution to cover this? Or do you think, okay, it doesn't look too bad with this gap here? Write me in the comments your opinion about, should I try to close it or should I let it open? Next building step was building 2 of these spoiler parts here. Nice building technique. Sturdy. The whole something. Yeah, nearly. The whole design to make the chassis and then attach not only panels, builded parts or builded structures with panels. There's always some structure underneath, or most of the time, and so you're building sturdy parts on sturdy parts. And that's very good. And it's nicely done. Real clever design. So, oh, here he is with a front. You attach this, then this. Now, you've seen, I believe, only last take was only the black ones. And you put in this. That pieces, or the bigger ones you have seen, exactly, they match perfectly. It's great. Then these two, and then this middle part fits perfectly, and sticker it when you completed the whole. That's the best, because normally the instruction shows you sticker this, you sticker it, and then perhaps you build this, no, you build this, sticker it, build this, sticker it, and then they don't match in height, the stickers. So build a whole hood here, and then, oh, it's really cool model. So I assembled the first door, attach it, and this is how the rest. And what I can say is that at least 4 pieces are missing. And they are, I don't know, these here, a little bit shorter, the 2 length with 2 X holes. I don't have them. So, okay, I try to attach this here and hope it will look good. I don't know what this is here for exactly. Oh, okay. This is holding the last, the soft axles here. The soft axles I don't like. And here's the assembled door. No problem. Nice silhouette. Little gap here, but overall not bad. Okay, second door is missing. We are not finished. And it's done. Here he's driving. Everything all right? Great set, great car. And with finishing the set, it's finishing the video. So if you want to see my review, please check the next video, review of this nice car. Is it worth the money? and so on, and the quality. That was part 2 of assembling it. Okay, so please come again to part 3. I'm Frank of the Brick Freaks. Have a good time. Till we see us. Bye bye.